I went to Super Zoo this weekend and I checked out a lot of the dog gear that was there. I've had a really hard time finding a proper harness for my dog Copper, who is about 6 or 7 pounds. I stopped at a booth called Non-stop Dogwear, and they were so nice and gave me this harness to try out on him. Now, with harnesses, I'm not going to get into when you should be using a harness or not using a harness. I generally don't use harnesses on dogs. However, in Copper's case, I do want to use one for him because he is part Yorkie and he is prone to trachea collapse. So any sort of pressure, whether it be a regular collar, a prong collar, which he actually does fairly well on, but anything on his neck is really sensitive for him. And he will not pull in a harness. That's the key part of it, is he does not pull. So I won't go into any more details about that. However, I do want to show you the actual harness itself. So this has a really good fabric to it. It's easily washable. It's got kind of a nylon in the front here, and then the back, you can see kind of how that fabric is there. I don't know what the type of fabric is, but very easily washable. One thing that I do wish, which I'll show you here in a second, is that this piece had a clip just like the sides. This is super adjustable and it actually fits him really well. So I'm going to show you guys how it fits him. All right, Copper, come here. All right, let's see. Don't worry, buddy. I got you some treats too. So this is going to be the piece that goes on through his head here, or on the top, I should say. So you can see right here, since he's got a really triangular head, I have to really push it over his ears. And he doesn't like that, which is why I think it would be really awesome if there was a clip right there so I could clip it around him instead. But this is still the best harness that we found for him. The Y shape right here does not impede his movement at all. A lot of harnesses that I see will go across the top, or excuse me, across the sides right here. We don't want their shoulders or arms to be restricted from movement at all. And then these clip in. And I've tried quite a few harnesses on him, and we just haven't found one that is comfortable for him. He doesn't like them. He slides out of them, or they move really easily to the side. You can see this one here. Good boy, Copper. Give him a treat real quick. Oh my goodness, that's a whole cookie. I'll give you a small piece. Oh, good job. So you can see if you grab it onto this and pulling, it's not sliding. Most harnesses will just slide off to the side. So we've found that they just don't fit him. So I'll show you how it fits on him right here. Nice and snug, adjustable. And then here's the clip right here. Okay, here's his underside. You gotta stand up, Copper. Model your harness. So it fits really snugly, nicely. But that was the only change that I would say that I would want to make for my ideal harness for a small dog like this, is just being able to clip this around. He does not like when I take off a harness, and because his head is shaped the way that it is, it doesn't hurt him, but it kind of startles him when I pull, and that's with any harness that I've put over his head before. So, but so far, this is the best one for sure. Then I'm going to show you guys the leash as well. Pause for a puppy snack for the goodest boy and the good girl down here too. So I really like their leash. It comes with this little piece here, this carabiner, which it automatically snaps back into place to lock it, but you just push that way and then it comes undone. So we're going to strap him in right here. And these products are made in Norway, by the way. Kind of neat. It was really nice talking to them and learning about all their products. I like the color of this one. It's just a nice fabric. And then it's got down towards the bottom where your dog is walking, it's got that reflective stuff on it. So this is super durable. I wouldn't be afraid of this ripping at all. And I think, let's see here. If you threw this in like a nylon bag or something, you could probably toss it in the washing machine and it'd be fairly easy. That's our little poo bag holder that we got from Essentials, so shout out to them as well. That is actually made in Australia. So I like the leash. The thing that I like about it the most is this piece right here. It's not going to pop off. So that's really sturdy. So shout out to them for letting us try out these awesome products. We're super happy that Copper has a better fitting harness, and we can't wait to see the other products that they come out with as well. So if you guys have any questions, put them in the comments, and I'll put a link in the comments below as far as the company. It's Non-stop Dogwear. So thanks for watching.